football. There's going to be injuries, and the next guy's got to carry that flag and do his part for this team to be successful.
You guys faced Troy Williams when he was here 3 or 4 years ago. As he was third team at the quarterback at the time. What do you see his traits? What are his strengths as a QB?
Yeah, Troy's an athletic quarterback. Does a good job distributing the ball, getting out of his hand. He can really spin it, and he's got good zip on it, so he can throw it from hash to sideline, he has real good command of their offense, and he's running at a high level right now.
You see him as a pretty mobile threat too.
Yeah, yep. I mean, they're not wearing him out in the run game, but he is definitely a threat, and they pick and choose when for him to pull it and run it, and yeah, it's something you got to be prepared for, and I think not running them all the time, it makes it harder to defend because he sort of lulls you to sleep. All of a sudden, he pulls one out, and we got to make sure we're disciplined with our eyes and doing our jobs.
What are they doing in the run game? Obviously, their running back kind of came out of retirement, hadn't played in a month, and 330 yards.
Yeah, they're just the O-line is physical. They're fitting the run good. They're coming off the ball. And there's no secrets to what they're doing. It's just you're executing at a high level, and the running back's doing a good job finding space, letting the blocks fit up, and then if someone's not there making a tackle, he is taking it to the house.
I think other than 3 or 4 really big runs you guys have allowed, I think for the most part, I agree, you guys are pretty solid against run, but you can't erase those either. I mean, how
coulda, shoulda, right?
Yeah.
But no, you're right. But that's a big thing for this week. We cannot let this guy. He's going to get yards and he's going to make plays. We got to do a good job of keeping it in the chute and not just getting up the long ball, whether it's in the run game or the pass game. And so we just got to do a great job of making them earn it. And if they do put a drive together, get in the red zone, we got to tighten up and hold them field goals.
It's Connor O'Brien. What's it taking for him to get to this point? Obviously, a guy, a junior now, finally kind of coming into his own.
I think it's just perseverance. Everybody comes in as a freshman and they got it all mapped out how it's going to go, right? And it doesn't, half the time it doesn't go that way, or maybe more, I don't know. It doesn't go the way they envision, and that's life. And so I think he's done a good job of just persevering, and I'm sure it's been frustrating at times for him, but could be more proud of the guy because of that. He's going to take this and this experience, and there's going to be tougher stuff that happens down the road, and he's going to be able to fall back on, all right, man, if I can, that was nothing compared to what I got to deal with now. And so it's just handling adversity and persevering.
What is he doing especially well, or what do you like?
He plays hard, he's physical, plays hard, and just plays with that great motor, and he's just never going to go away. I think a lot of the plays that he makes are effort plays, and every now and then he makes a splash play, and he's working to get better. He's continually, pass rush has been something that he's had to work on, and he's gotten better at doing it.
You hopeful to get Tevis back this week? Or?
We're always hopeful to get everybody back.